What's up, guys? I'm back again for my weekly walk the talk, where I talk about things that I'm actually putting the walk in on that are working for me in life. And I just wanted to do a quick refresher uh, of the reason why I do these things. I have a very bad past. Um, I was diagnosed with bipolar anxiety since the age of 14. I was medicated for a lot of my life with that. I suffered from anxiety. I thought I had a lot of other mental issues as well, and it held me back bad. I've spent a lot of the time incarcerated, in prison, in jail. I was a drug addict for over 2 decades, a drug addict and alcoholic. I have been through severe medical issues, injuries. From bad things I used to do in my past. It's been near death on occasion. I had to learn to walk again. I've lost a lot of people, suicides, overdoses. I've just had a really rough past. And I used to let my past hold me back for years and years and years. And once I started putting these things in motion, these daily acts that I do, my life has totally changed and I've become unrecognizable. And anybody that knows from my past can attest to that. And one of the things I do that I wanted to talk about today is I think about the person that I want to become like daily. You have to identify the person that you want to become. And you got to remind yourself daily, because the energy goes where your attention goes. So if you're not thinking about that, you're going to end up somewhere else. You have to know where you're going or you will never get there. So you got to think, who are the people that you admire in life? And what are some of those characteristics in them that you admire? I know most of us admire someone who's able to sail straight through a storm. I mean, that's a very admirable quality. And it can be in anything. It can be in, finances and spirituality and emotions and just being supportive, someone who's steadfast. So how would they handle the trials that you're going through? You have to think, when you're going through trials, how would that person handle these trials? But if you don't always have that person in mind and those trials come up, you're not going to think like that person that you want to become. So maybe you don't think that you can become that type of person. I honestly didn't believe I could ever become that kind of person. I used to punish myself with guilt and feelings of inadequacy for years. A lot of us do because of past... Oh, baby, it's okay. A lot of us do because of past failures in life. Divorces, failed business ventures, not meeting your goals, addictions, just hardships. But it's the getting through those exact issues that turns you into the type of person that can sail straight through that storm. But you need to identify that person and remind yourself daily. I wrote a mission statement. So I wrote a couple paragraphs explaining the type of person that I would like to be. And in it I quote, I am this, I am that, I am confident, I am reliable, I am supportive. And I read it every day, in the morning and at night. So whenever things come up, I always have that statement in my mind, and it keeps me on track better. So read it daily, and also write down the steps it would take to become that person. What a person that excels in the area that you want to excel in, what would their daily practices be? Because you need to build the stairway that will get you to that. And that's by those daily practices. But first off, you need to identify what it is that you want to become. Because it's really not about the achievements in life. It's really about the person you become. The worth of a person is how he affects others around him. Because we are tribal in nature. Thanks for tuning in this week, guys. I love you. And I better go get to the baby. I think she's hungry. Love you guys. Peace.